When Kendrick was touring with various artists throughout 2013 and 2014 after Good Kid, Mad City had come out, grandnephew of John Coltrane and producer of legendary albums like Cosmogramma and You're Dead. The story goes that at one point while Flying Lotus was making beats and playing them for Kendrick, he accidentally played one that he hadn't meant to turn on and quickly skipped it, but it had already caught Kendrick's ear, who asked him to run it back, only for Flying Lotus to say, "That's funk, you're not gonna rap on that." And Kendrick later said, "It was like a dare." You can't blame Flying Lotus for what he said. Up until that point, Kendrick hadn't ventured far from the West Coast rap sound. A lot of the production on his albums was dynamic, sensitive, and beautifully crafted, but it wasn't like he was rapping over freeform jazz. But then that changed during a studio session with Terrace Martin, a legendary producer and jazz artist from LA who had been working with artists like Snoop Dogg, The Game, and Stevie Wonder for years. He had even worked on a few songs from Good Kid, Mad City as well. But the story goes that at a certain point during this specific studio session, he looked at the way Kendrick was picking out chords and beats, and he told him, "Hold on a second, you don't understand. You're a jazz musician." And that simple statement sent Kendrick down a path of discovering a whole new side of music itself and creating a new paradigm on his third album, To Pimp a Butterfly. Made up of a long list of some of the greatest producers alive, studios around the country, and enough background in the production that you could make a whole movie out of this album alone,